Roll the intro music.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What?
Welcome to...
No. Okay.
Reel it back.
Yeah, you
Welcome to Two
Brown
and
Down. Oh, up there. Sorry.
I'm your host, Ram.
And I'm your host, Lata. And this is episode 19.
The big 19.
Today is December 11th, 2020, and the time is approximately 15:44. Nice. Dude, it's been like a month. You don't know how to do this anymore?
It's been a long time. I lost my podcast voice.
Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram, Brownie Ken,
and at Jammaramaram.
And also on our Two Brown and Down Instagram as well. The link will be down in the description down below.
We don't post daily, but sometimes you'll see pictures of us.
Maybe even nudity. No.
Not allowed. This isn't Tumblr.
This isn't OnlyFans.
Knock it off.
So we're going to be featuring a new artist in our introduction. What's his name again? he's queuing too long. Something about Venus. Alright, cool. Well, when I edit this, it's going to be on the screen. That was awkward. Anyways.
We're not even drunk.
I know.
We're just two awkward fools.
Too awkward and down.
So I just came back from leave.
Yeah.
And I know I posted a bunch of your guys's, or a bunch of the foods that I ate over there.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. I did not go to In-N-Out, actually. Not once did I go.
Did you really?
Mm-mm.
And you didn't give me my burger. Where's my burger?
Dude, that's not fair, because my flight got canceled.
What the fuck does that have to do with my burger?
Everything would have been closed on Thanksgiving.
You're gonna have to, scoot it. There you go.
Sorry, I'm a leaner. Everything was closed on Thanksgiving.
I'm a leaner.
I'm a leaner fool.
Just lean this way, fucker.
I came back from California.
Lean like
What's
this.
up,
Lean like
fool?
this way, fool. No, I'm like literally telling you, lean. Oh, there you go.
Probably my favorite spot and the only spot I went to technically twice, besides like getting breakfast burritos from the same spot every morning.
Yeah.
Was we went to not Capinar, that's here. Hirinori Ramen.
Okay.
Super good.
How do you spell that?
Hironiro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, at Irvine.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Yeah. Best craft ramen in Irvine.
Yeah, that's the exact one.
Do.
Dude, it was so good.
It doesn't even show. Okay, there you go.
So all that was tore out because of COVID.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They literally built like a raised patio out on the parking lot
Just for them.
for seating and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, just for them.
Excuse me.
That's
awesome.
Pretty good. So I liked it so much. I think they have 3 locations. So I took my brothers to one in Long Beach because they were like, "When are we gonna go and like get food with you? Show us some new place."
Show us a new place, even though you haven't been here for like 3 years.
So,
Irvine and Orange County.
I went to
The moon in 1969.
when me and my brothers had ramen in Long Beach. I'm just gonna over-explain everything now. We're hanging out there and we're eating, and it's like cold there, but not like actually cold. Like I was standing outside in just a hoodie and sweats yesterday, and it was 39 degrees, and I was like, "This is fine."
Yeah, it's not that bad.
But then over there, it's like 50, and they're like, "It's freezing."
Yeah, it's weird.
So I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick," and they're like, "Yeah." Eating the ramen, and I open the door, and it's the waitress shitting.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm sorry. And I closed the door, and I'm like, now I have the battle of, do I stay outside the door and wait for her to come out? Because I still need to use the restroom.
Yeah.
Or do I go back to my seat? Or do I stay out the side of the door, wait for her to come out, apologize again.
Why would you have to apologize? She's the one that left the door unlocked.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, still.
It's a girl.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And I was like, no way, that'd be super awkward. I'm just going to go sit back down.
Just leave? Just get out of the restaurant?
I'm just going to wait for her to get out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then I'll go in the bathroom. So that's what I ended up doing. And I like, as I saw her come out, I was like, all right, there's somebody in there. I'm going to go back in. And we like pass each other and not a word is said. And I was like, that's probably for the best.
Did she like do the, like when she opened the door, she like kind of like looked out?
I don't know. No, it was like around the corner, so I couldn't see her. Yeah. But I was like, oh my god, this is fucking not cool.
Well, okay, so the big question that everybody's having in their brains, was she hot?
She's a cute Asian girl.
Obviously not while she's pooping, but... Dude, come on.
No, yeah, she's cute.
Yeah.
You want to look her up on Facebook?
No, that's weird. What the fuck?
Don't you guys all know each other? Hey.
Was the last name Tran?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's a fair assumption.
So what other places did you get to go to eat then?
I went to my old favorite, Imperial Burger.
Imperial Burger, okay.
I doubt they have a
website?
Yeah, you can see them.
Where's this one located at? La Habra.
La Habra, yeah.
Boom, look at that. Oh, it's on Yelp.
Yeah, look at the photos, sure.
Perfect.
It's like a... See, it only says 3 stars, but...
To me, in my heart...
Those fucking zucchini fries right there on the left, dude.
It's 5 hearts.
Those things are fucking good.
Fire. Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, dude. Those zucchini fries are fucking...
Zucchini fries. Right there. Boom. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that pastrami?
Yeah. So I get the pastrami chili cheese fries when I go.
Yeah.
And it's probably like a $2,000 to $2,500 calorie meal.
Oh, yeah.
And I get stuffed.
That's what she said.
That's just one of those like places you've been going to for so long, and
that's In-N-Out for me.
Yeah, nah. This is right here.
Okay, I mean, I'm not hating on it. That's pretty cool. It's like, you would think it would be like a hole in a wall for me, but In-N-Out honestly is really good. I definitely recommend, but I'm not saying it's better nor worse than Whataburger for all you...
I like Whataburger.
Whataburger people. I like Whataburger too, but it's not something that you can compare because In-N-Out is just burgers. Whataburger is like, yeah, which is kind of like a McDonald's or a Jack in the Box or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So, for all you Whataburger people out there, I am not hating. 2 totally different things.
I sent that picture of that breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. I had like...
What was that at?
Mike's Burgers.
Mike's Burgers?
Yeah.
We're just going to keep looking up all your food. But go ahead. Continue. Talk about Mike's Burgers.
Dude, I smacked 2 of those that day. Like, back to back. 2 of those breakfast burritos.
Oh, my God. Is this it?
No, that's Mad Mike's. It's just... Mike's
in La Habra?
Burgers.
Orange City?
In,
Oregon?
I think it's in Whittier.
Okay.
Whittier, La Mirada.
Dude, keep talking.
Right there, that one. Mike's Classic Burgers.
Dude, you have to keep talking for the listeners.
Oh, sorry.
Because they're not... Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm too relaxed. I really only got breakfast burritos there. See, this one has 3.5 stars.
Maybe you just don't have good taste.
That is not true. And you know it.
And you know it.
It's like Mexican American food.
Wow.
Look at that breakfast burrito.
That looks fucking phenomenal. Speaking about breakfast burritos, I showed up to work today, and yesterday we didn't really do much. So I was like, maybe today on Friday, where we should be getting out early, I'm going to just go get a breakfast burrito and take like an hour. So that literally, like I got a breakfast burrito, I came back, chilled for like another hour, and then we were going home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I did work though, for all you listeners that know me from work.
I got mocha salsa super fry, the carne asada fries.
Oh, okay.
Those are good too. That was my brother-in-law's like first time eating those.
Really?
And he was like, "Yo, these are delicious." And I was like, "Hell yeah."
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Super fries.
The sour cream and the beef and the cheese and the beans and the guacamole. And I destroyed my whole, because we got 4 separate orders, one for me, one for him, and my brothers got one each.
Yeah.
And so we came back with 4 boxes, and my mom and my sister were like, "Are you guys gonna eat all of that?" And you just see me like shoveling it in.
You probably could.
Giggity. I did. I ate it all.
No, I mean like all 4.
No, yeah, we did.
What?
We each ate our own.
Oh, okay, yeah. What I'm saying, like you could have probably eaten all 4 of those yourself.
Nah.
Nah.
It was really good though. Before that, I was going to a party, and I asked my brother, I'm like, "Hey, can you take me to Bevmo?" And he's like, "Hell yeah, I love going to Bevmo." And so we like sat
liquor store,
but it's like not a liquor store. I mean, it is. When you say liquor store, I think of like a corner store.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not.
But it's like a Costco for liquor and beer.
Yeah, it's Total Wine.
Yeah. Okay. I can.
But with liquor.
I can agree with you on that.
And we go in there, and I grab a cart, and apparently, after the fact, he told me that his face was like this.
From all the shit that you got?
Wide-eyed? No, just because I grabbed a cart.
What?
He's like, when I go to Bevmo, I get like...
one thing.
1 6-pack.
What did
like
you
a 12-pack. I grabbed the cart, so that was already crazy to him.
Yeah.
And I roll out, and I come back with 2 6-packs, a 12-pack, and one of those like mini kegs.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And then like 3 of those like 1.5 liter bottles of beer.
Sorry, hold on. Go, continue, keep talking. I'm just making sure it's recording.
Shiner cheer.
Which Bevmo do you know? Oh, actually, I don't live that close to you to determine the Bevmo one.
Whittier Boulevard.
Because ours is like right next to IKEA.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Next to the Westfield Mall.
Yeah. Off the 10.
Looks like I know where you're at, but you don't know where I'm at.
No, I don't go that direction.
Yeah, I stay in secret. So the fact that I got a cart, grabbed all that stuff, and he's like, I ended up spending like $150 on drinks.
That's it?
Yeah, that's what I said. And he was all like, "Yo," like we got back, and he's like, "James spent like $150 just on beer." That's all I got.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Dude, you're a legend. Legend."
What?
He just doesn't drink like that.
Is that surprising to people?
I think so. Which means either we have a problem
or they have a problem. Yeah.
But later that day, my mom was taking me to my friend's house, and from there, me and my friend were going to go over to...
get more alcohol.
Go over to my other friend's place where the party was happening.
Okay.
And so, as I'm pulling stuff out to like load it into the back of her car...
Yeah.
I dropped a little mini keg.
Oh, no.
And it lands on my foot.
Oh, no.
Right on my big toe. And I was like...
You have 2 of those.
My right big toe.
Oh, no. You have 1 of those.
And that's already the one that doesn't really have a nail on it.
Okay.
It's like the half nail. And so, it cracked open.
Yeah.
And it started squirting blood, like... And then my niece comes in and she's all like... "What are you doing?"
Oh my god.
She's probably like 8. Yeah. So she's like, "What are you doing?" And I like don't say anything. I'm just like internalizing everything. Like, motherfucker, fuck you. I'll get the fucking. And then she goes again.
It's like a metal song.
She could, because I didn't answer her the first time. She says again, "Theo James, what are you doing?" And I'm all like, maybe the fact that I am not responding to you right now, because I usually do, means that I am in distress and something is wrong. Did you ever think of that? And she goes, "Well, sorry." And walks out. And I was like, "I'm going to fucking strangle you right now." And then my mom so she leaves and my mom comes in and I'm like just like standing there and like blood's going everywhere.
Yeah.
Not going everywhere, but there's enough. It's making a little pool around my toe. And then my dad comes in and he's all like, "You're getting blood everywhere." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know what you want me to do right now. If I walk, I'm just going to leave a trail behind me. At least it's centralized here." And he's like, "Get him a chair." And so they give me a chair and I sit down. And they give me an alcohol pad and I like wipe it off. and I get some Band-Aids.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah. I get some Band-Aids and I wrap it up. And I put my shoe back on and I was like, all right, let's go. And my brother-in-law again was like,
that's it?
You just smashed your toe? I thought you were done for the night. Like, guess he's not going to the party. And you just saddled up and were like, all right, I'm leaving. See you guys tomorrow.
How old is this cousin of yours?
No, he's my brother-in-law.
Oh, your brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, how old is your brother-in-law?
He's in his 30s. Like, late 30s.
I guess that's
He's in the Army.
Okay.
He's Samoan.
Oh.
I think it's just been a while since he's seen stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, even somebody smashing their toe and then like 10 minutes later being like,
yeah,
let's do it.
Fucking trooper.
He was astounded. So was I, honestly. I was like, man, I might not be able to go. And I stomped my foot on the ground a couple of times. I'm like, it's not broken.
It's fine. It's not broken.
We're good. But later in the night,
I'll just drink some alcohol and I'll fucking
I won't feel go away. It's fine now. I don't even. It's good. Yeah. That only happened 2 weeks ago.
He looks at his foot and there's no fucking toe.
Yeah,
it's just.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was like, because it's like
I know how toes look like.
No, the keg, the mini keg, is like a can. So it has that raised rim.
Yeah.
And that's what hit my toe. So, like, the whole force of the mini keg, like, stamped me. Bitch.
How high?
Like,
How high was it?
Was that like a Pocahontas thing?
Is that a...
How high does a sycamore grow? If we can... You know what? Fuck you.
You know what?
We'll never
you think I know that song just because I'm also Indian?
He's not Indian. Don't listen to him.
Aziz Ansari is my brother.
It was probably... I want to say like 3 feet.
You had 3 feet?
Yeah. If you open a fridge and that top... Like, you know, there's like the vegetable box, that thing above it, right there.
Oh wow!
So it felt
that's where that's where you lifted it out from?
No, I didn't. I wasn't even grabbing the keg. That's the thing. I was moving a bowl that had like potato salad in it or something. And as I moved the bowl, the bowl hit the keg, and the keg fell down and smashed my toe.
So your fridge is not like a Costco fucking basket where it's all perfectly placed.
This is an older fridge.
I see.
It's the outside fridge.
Oh, okay. For just extra.
Yeah, whatever.
That sounds painful.
It was very. So later in the night, we're all playing this game at my friend's house.
You weren't even drunk yet.
No.
Alright.
But later in the night, we're all playing this game at my friend's house. And,
Box! Oh.
And he steps out to, like, readjust his feet and his foot because all of our eyes are closed.
Oh, no!
His foot goes, like, right on my toe. And I'm like, sus, motherfucker! Oh, my God! And everybody's like, what's wrong? Like, keeping their eyes closed. And
wait, why is everyone's eyes closed?
We're playing, like, werewolf or something like that where you gotta, like, you can't know who the imposter is or whatever.
Oh, so Among Us.
Yeah, but the werewolf version.
So, like, Among Us.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you guys want to see any streams about Among Us, make sure you... I'm just kidding.
Follow my channel.
I'm just kidding.
At ISuckAtGames.Ken.
Or KenSucks.org.
But yeah, so he stepped on my toe, and at that point I had to take my shoe off to, like, look at the damages, and it had completely bled through the Band-Aid.
Oh my God.
Luckily, my mom, like, shoved 3 Band-Aids in my pocket, like, just take them, even if you don't need them.
Oh my
and I was like, thanks, Mom.
I mean, you don't think they would have Band-Aids at this place?
No, they would have.
Okay.
I didn't have to ask anybody. I was able to just fix it up.
God. That's awesome.
So that was part of leave.
That's awesome. Battle scars.
Yeah.
You'd have thought, you know?
Who would have thought?
What did I say?
You would have thought.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So, for the listeners out there, if you want to leave in the comments, what is the most you spent, not out of Bevmo specifically, but on alcohol, such as beer or liquor, in one, like, visit? Yeah, one visit. Even if it's at a bar or at a store. Leave it in the comment down below, and we'll compare.
What's the most you spent? That's not the most I've spent.
That's not the most you spent?
No. I had a tab at a hotel we went to in Jordan.
Oh, that's not fair though. That was deployment.
It was $450.
Holy fuck! I think it was like 211.
I think besides that, mine was like plus 200 in LA when we went to. My friends went to Clifton.
Oh, dude, it's so bad because like going home on leave and stuff like that. You're like, you want to be the cool guy. I haven't been here in a long time. I'm gonna buy shots for everyone, and then you like start counting, and more people start coming. And you're like, fuck, there's more. Fuck, 3 over there. And you're like, can I get 12 shots, please? What kind of shots? House whiskey?
Give me the well.
Give me, please. No Jameson. But it's like, after all that kind of shit, like, it just racks up.
Yeah.
And then you're like, so who's getting the next one, man? Like, you. Like,
you want to play card roulette? Take your card out.
It's fucking expensive sometimes. But I think I spent like 200 plus. That's probably the most I've spent.
At Clifton's for sure. I bought these 5 random strangers their drinks.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, you're in line for so long, you just like get to talking to the people that you're with, like in line with you. I was like, you guys seem cool. I'll pick up your tab. And they're like, what? No, dude, we can't ask you to do that. And I was like,
tab? Wait a minute. A tab or you bought them shots?
No, like what they were. No, I bought them.
Oh, whatever they were buying.
LA Waters.
Oh, okay.
And then they gave me like $20 each, I think, which is way more than what an LA Water costs. So,
that's kind of.
Really, I made a profit. They paid me for generosity.
Friends. Oh, friendship is priceless.
Yeah.
That's what you mean, right?
Yeah, motherfucking dollars last forever. That's not true.
That's not what. LA Water just sounds like a disgusting drink. What is this? Hello.
I think that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm over 21. That is what's in a LA Water.
Fuck.
Is what you do after you drink LA Water.
That's a lot.
Yeah. That's why I was really surprised. Like, LA Water doesn't look good, though. Like, that's... There's not even water in LA. There's always a drought.
Have you seen the river? They do a race in there in Greece. You ever played Midnight Club Los Angeles?
Don't they do that in fucking one of the Fast and Furious movies?
I think they do. They're in the LA River.
Yeah. River. Or like the Hoover Dam. There's like almost nothing there.
That's in Nevada.
The Hoover Dam? What's the one? I'm gonna delete that.
That's at the top of Lake going down to the Colorado River.
All right. Anyways, God damn it! Why do I always sound so dumb on this podcast?
I think that's not fair because I just know a lot of random stuff.
You do, and it's like to the point where it's not even. It's like you just know everything, and it's annoying. Stop it. We fucking hate you. Everyone hates you.
That doesn't even happen anymore.
Yeah, because you were gone for like a month. So
that's true.
What are some other places that you went to on leave?
I went to Crystal Cove. That place was pretty cool.
Crystal Cove.
Yeah. It's
Explain.
In Newport News. Not Newport News. Newport Beach.
Yeah, I was like...
I get the two confused all the time. I said that over there. I was like, let's go to Newport News. And they're like, what the fuck is Newport News? And I was like, what?
Oh, this is like a place.
Yeah.
Like not a restaurant type deal.
No, it's a state park, yeah.
Ooh. Sorry.
So me and my friends did the 3-mile hike up and around.
That's awesome.
And then went back down to the beach and like just hung out at the beach, like just walked the sand.
Oh, I remember you actually telling me this. Yeah.
The I don't know if I told you this part.
How to find the park? What?
When we were coming down, this dude stopped us.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, how much longer to the top?" And we're like, "Oh, not that much longer. You pretty much made it all the way." And he's like, "All right, yeah, thanks."
Gasp.
And then he was like, "Hey, my son's about to start football. You guys have any inspirational words for him?" And
what?
We're all looking at each other, and all my friends point to me because I'm like
the Navy guy.
No, I'm like the talker. I'm like the one who.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Performs in moments like these, but even that one caught me off guard, and I was like, "What? Fucking,
what's this guy's deal?
What the fuck? Like, I don't even know you." Yeah, you guys want to take him for the day? Show him how to grow some balls. And we're like, "What the fuck is going on? This is a random stranger." And we're all like, I mean, unless he wants to go swimming, because that's what we plan on going to do. Oh, yeah, he'd love to go swimming. And we're like, what the fuck?
That guy's weird.
This dude's really... And then, like, the wife is walking away.
Literally pawning off his son.
And then the son's just like...
Oh, the wife was there?
The wife was there.
Oh, he's probably trying to fuck.
And then the son was just, like, staring off in a random direction, like, please, Dad, stop. Please.
Stop embarrassing me in front of these boys.
Yeah. Men. Thank you.
I said what I meant.
But then I thought about it, and I told my friends we should have doubled down on him, because he, like, tried embarrassing his son, basically.
Yeah.
And, like...
Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Was the wife hot?
No.
Oh. Continue.
I'm
not going to listen anymore.
We should have doubled down on him, because he was trying to, like, embarrass his son.
Yeah.
At least a little bit. And should have been like, hey, man, if you want to get far in life, don't listen to pussies like this guy. And then my friends are all like, no, you should not have said that. And I was like, it was noodling back there. And I was it's about ready to come out.
Oh, my God.
So if I could go back in time.
You probably should have done it.
Yeah.
I mean, when is the next time you're going to see that guy?
That would have been an experience for that.
Did you actually take that kid along with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're like, okay, yeah,
that would have just been very weird.
How would we have gotten him back to the parents?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many of there were you?
There was 4 of us.
4? Like
4 grown-ass men.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to, like...
What is up with his dad?
Give your 13-year-old child to him.
To
for the day. Like, go for
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just trying to fuck his wife somewhere in the park.
Maybe. I don't know. It was weird. So we went to Crystal Cove. Look at the pictures. They have pictures, no?
No. I should have looked.
Hiking.
Hiking.
So there was 2 different trails. It's all fucking dead when I went there.
Oh, yeah.
None of that shit was green. Yeah. So we went up.
Oh, that's pretty far.
We went up. Can I see the mouse? Beach. So this is like the fucking...
Your mic? God. That's why I'm the tech guy.
Yeah, you're right. That is why you're the tech guy.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Explain it, by the way, so the listeners can listen instead of... because they're not...
So if the trailhead starts right here, and if you're listening, it's a 3.5 mile track. And the way we went up kind of just has this like slow incline, and you come back around. You're probably on average increasing like 6 inches every 5 minutes. But you know, it's a long route. Yeah. Whereas, so it's 2 ways. You can go like off to the left, which is the way we went, or so when we come back into a descent on the latter half of the trail, we like come down here, and this is all downhill. So it's nice. You get a nice view of the beach, some pictures to take, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you can go. Our descent was people's ascent. So where we like slowly increased in gradient as time went on, they were going like every 5 minutes, they're increasing their elevation probably like 10 feet.
Oh my God.
And the very first, so you like break off into the trail, and the very first part that you see is like a straight uphill climb with like divots ripped into the ground for people to mountain bike down.
Oh, wow.
And it looked fucking atrocious. And so we were all looking at my friend Justin, who was kind of like the leader of the group for the hike. We're like, good thing you chose for us to go left, because going right would have meant we were absolutely fucked. And he's like, yeah, good thing too, because we were like sweating like a motherfucker.
Oh, so you guys, was this guy, all of you guys' first time going up this?
It was my first time.
Oh, okay.
Not his first time, though. Not Justin's first time.
So at least he knew.
Yeah. And then we get down to the bottom. So after we met those guys up at the top, we get down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And there's this gay couple trying to decide
which way to go.
Like, and they're all like,
gay?
They're like, should we... He's dumb.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you meant.
Should we go to the left or go to the right? Asking us as we're coming out. And they were like, well, you know, the left seems longer, but in, like, the big sum of things, it's easier than going up to the right.
Yeah.
And then so the guy's like, so going up to the right's harder then. And we're like, yeah, for sure. Especially going up. Coming down, it's easy. But going up, it's tough. But either way, you're going to get a nice view. And he's like, oh, nice view, tougher way this way. Let's go this way to the right.
Yeah.
And then his boyfriend was like, I fucking hate you. Talking to his own boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as he said that, I fucking hate you. I was like, huh? I laughed so loud. And I was like, oh, gotta call the room.
Oh.
So that was a good time. Me and my buddy. That's when we went to the ramen place after the fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of the times when you're like, you want to like go all out with your friends and just like pay for stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
And my friends have gotten used to it now. Like, if I want to pay for everything, like, I just will. They don't even like, oh, let me send you whatever. Because they did plenty of stuff for me when I was in high school, like letting me spend the night and like their families feeding me and stuff.
Yeah. And they know you have money.
Yeah.
You're a big
They know I'm not gonna spend the money unless I have it.
Mm-hmm. I bought an Apex one of these too, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually really cool.
I know it is. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, continue.
And so I picked up the tab at the ramen place. It was like $150, which is really whatever.
For how many people?
4. We got like appetizers and the fucking what's it called? Cold sake.
Okay.
All like some beers.
$150 for 4 people.
Yeah.
That's a good amount, I guess.
We got a lot of food though. And then our friend there that like doesn't hang out with me too often because he went to a different high school was like, hey man, you know, just like hit me up with your Venmo and I'll send you the money for the stuff. And I was like, after being all sunburned from the beach, nah dude, it's cool.
What did that have to do with paying the tab?
What do you mean?
You being sunburned?
I was just like, that's my mood as I'm like sitting in the car. He's like, yeah, hit me up with your Venmo. Like my hair's all fucking crazy because we're at the beach all day. I'm like, nah.
Just don't worry about it.
It's cool, man. This one's on me.
I'm in the military. I make a lot of money.
Yeah, not true. But I got a big reenlistment bonus that I still thrive off of.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually burn through it. I just spend less.
Burn a lot. Okay. Did you end up getting any Korean barbecue?
I did not.
All right, that ends our episode 19. You're a fucking idiot. Why didn't you not get Korean barbecue?
All the places. How can you do Korean barbecue if you have fucking COVID restrictions everywhere?
Fucking.
Riddle me that.
What is that? What
Edward Enigma?
Why can't you do Korean barbecue with?
How are you supposed to do Korean barbecue if they don't have anything to sit inside with?
Oh, sit in. Oh. That's stupid. That sucks.
That's what I thought. It did suck because I thought about it, and every place I looked up was like, dine outside, dine outside. I'm like, how are you supposed to dine outside?
How do you? Yeah. Why didn't you try it?
They just make it.
Oh, that's.
And they bring it out to you.
That's not that fun.
Yeah.
But it's all you can eat.
I know I didn't go.
Oh, you're an idiot. At least I would have tried.
I'm sure you would have.
Yeah, fucking Korean barbecue. That's like it's In-N-Out, Korean barbecue. Obviously some boba. Jollibee. Well, actually Jollibee.
I went to this place called. You gotta look at this place.
All right, thanks for fucking interrupting me.
Yeah, I'm talking now. Dessert.
These nuts. How do you spell it?
D. Z.
Nuts.
I hate you. ZERT.com.
Hello. Did I put that one?
No.
Explodes.
Just look up. Fuck, what's it called? Snow Station. Look up Snow Station.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is this in Diamond Plaza?
No. I went to this place a couple times.
Oh, shaved ice, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the fine shaved ice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fucking delicious.
Have you heard of Guppies?
Uh-uh.
They used to have Guppies before, but
like
they shut it down.
The one I had was the...
The shaved ice was like their thing. Like everybody went there for shaved ice for dessert.
That shit was fucking good. Manganado.
Looks like shit.
That one looks like poop. So they just get these big blocks of ice.
Yeah.
And they put them in this shaver and they like spin them and it like makes very fine layers of ice.
Damn, you fine. Like that?
Yes.
Nice.
Right there. Wait, no. Up one?
This one?
Yeah, dude. So that's the Manganado.
That looks like that mango Mexican drink.
No.
No. Like with the shaved ice and it has like the stick with the candy and shit. Alright, me either.
So it's mango shaved ice with chamoy and tahini and salsa getty and like fresh mangoes on the top.
I wonder who they were kind of trying to target with this.
Mexicans for sure.
Oh.
Because me and my sister ate the fuck out of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are Mexican?
Super Mexican.
Nice.
Watch this. Tortilla.
So like you're like the Superman, but for Mexicans.
Basically.
Super Mexican.
Super Mexican.
That looks fucking delicious though. I haven't had shaved ice in a long time.
Not like that.
No, definitely not. I mean, I don't think there's
like
places here. Is there places here that have shaved ice?
They
Yeah,
have
that's
boba. They had boba there too.
Yeah.
And then they had this chai tea latte that my nephew is drinking. And then so he's like 10. And my younger nephew, he's like 2, maybe 1.5. And then he's trying the chai tea latte, and he's like, ooh. He's like really liking it. Just
look where you are in the camera. Fucking fix yourself. Thank you.
He just... Nope, not that way. There we go.
Okay.
He's just like drinking it up. And so my sister goes inside. She's like, hey, do you have like maybe a kid size version of the chai tea latte for... I have like a 1.5-year-old out there. And then, and then the lady's like, no, and we don't have any non-caffeinated versions of the chai tea latte. And my sister's like, oh, there's caffeine in it. Good to know. Thank you.
What?
She doesn't drink that stuff.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, that's why I was kind of questioning. I was like, why are you going to give a 1.5-year-old chai tea?
Yeah.
Like...
it was a tea, whatever. No big deal.
That's funny.
So that was pretty funny. We're like, oh, well, I guess he's going to be a spun up for a little bit. He's a good kid, though, so...
Were you able to go to like all the spots that you normally go to when you go home? Because I know it's been a while since you've been back home. What, it's like 3 years now?
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years. So like, I know you mentioned earlier. What was that burger place? The one with the carne asada fries that you got? Mocha salsa. I know that like that was one of the things that you always go to when you go home.
Yeah.
So did you hit up every single place that you normally go to?
Yeah, I'd say so. I did that.
I'd say so.
I did.
That's what he said. He said, I'd say so.
I'd say so. I did that. I did Imperial Burgers, and I did Bootleggers.
Imperial Burgers, yeah. Bootleggers.
That's the brewery that me and my friends go to. That's like our top spot.
Okay.
Number 1 in the nation for me. They have the best beer, for sure.
Really?
Yep. Bootleggers in Fullerton. Yep. If you would have come and hung out with me that one time.
Fullerton.
You would have known.
I had duty that day, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why you keep telling me.
Bro, shut up.
Shut up. Alright, cool. Alright, whatever. Reserve a table. More potos. This spot?
Yep. That place is the
joint.
Oh! Cool
Okay.
space. It's like a backyard fill right in downtown Fullerton, so you can go to other places.
And they're in mason jars?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking hipster, dog.
Yeah.
I know you were a hipster.
Just like that, yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Their beers are very good, though.
Yeah?
Very, very good, yeah.
I'll have to probably hit up my friends to go there.
There's like a pizza place right up the road. And you can go up there, order a pizza, and they'll...
Deliver it to the brewery.
Yeah, they'll walk it down to you.
Wow.
Because they don't... Well, they used to not serve food there, but I'm sure they still have that, what's it called? That agreement with them.
That's awesome. And they have... So is it like a big barcade?
No, it's not a barcade. Those are just there.
Oh, they're just there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, for fun. They have, like... You can watch football games there because they have, like, the screens up and everything. Like, one big one and then, like, 4 TVs around it. They have trivia night there.
That's awesome.
Their beers are super good. I guess you haven't been seeing, but I've been wearing this hat that has, like, a little eagle on it. That's their symbol. I got that from there. So I went there with this place... I went to this place with my friends, like, my last day. And I bought everybody's drinks.
Of course you did.
Yeah. It's my last day. And then
yeah, okay.
I need the points. That's what I always tell them. I was like, it's just for my points, bro. It's really for me. I'm just being selfish.
Oh, for your...
American Express card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The metal one?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Platinum.
But
then I bought, like...
He's not platinum in Apex, though. What a pussy.
Fucking beach. I bought, like, a shirt, a hat, and then I bought a glass... And the guy came over and he was
like this kind of glass?
It's just a regular pint glass.
So like this kind of glass?
Like glass, yeah. But not like, it didn't look like this.
Oh, okay.
It's like an East Coast thing.
This? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen any breweries do this over there.
Interesting.
But they gave me a regular glass, and they're like, "Hey, we also have this like Far Out IPA one."
Far Out, dude.
Yeah, it's one of their beers.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was just a California thing.
No, a Far Out IPA one that has like the label of it printed on the back.
Like a penny.
And my friend was like, "Yeah," he was asking like, "You can have like you can choose either or," and I was like, "Can I just have both?" And like, the guy was like, "You just want both of them?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, if I have the regular one and the one with the little logo on it," and he's like, "Dude, you guys fucking savage right now." So I'm just like, "Yeah, I'll just buy whatever." Dude.
I feel like people, like civilians, don't realize that the Navy, like military people, drink a lot, and they have the money to spend on whatever they want.
Especially when you're on leave.
Yeah.
Like especially when you're on leave.
Yeah. You too. Especially you too. You're like, whatever. I'll just pay for everybody.
Yeah. Okay. It's for the points.
Good excuse. Good excuse.
Sometimes I get impatient and lazy. I just want to go to the next spot, and it takes too long. Everybody's like, "Well, let's figure out what's what, and like we'll write our card numbers and our values down on the back." And like, nah, son, just one tally, put it up. Let's go. We're going to the next place. I'm bored here.
Wow.
And they're all like,
head honcho.
Essentially.
We get it. You're a big baller.
So,
his credit card number is.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving?
His credit card number. Fuck you. Yeah. So we did an early Thanksgiving at my place.
Yeah.
I know you went to Jarrell's.
Yeah. Good old Christian Jarrell.
That one night, how was that? Was it good? Was it worth it?
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I had their food.
It was phenomenal.
The day I got back, I went and picked up leftovers.
I ate so much food. It was ridiculous. Like, they had their delicious mac and cheese.
Yeah.
He fried a turkey, and he also smoked a turkey.
Yeah.
So he had 2 different turkeys.
They were both good?
Yeah, fucking delicious. The the green bean casserole.
Yeah.
The stuffing. Stuffing was good. I didn't know she made gravy and potatoes.
Yeah.
I didn't know she did that until I got the leftovers. And then and she had like all these like appetizers, whatever. I don't even know what she called it. It's like something board.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god, you made all this?" She's like, "No, I just bought this all at the store." I was like, "Well, fuck, I didn't even know this is a thing." Yeah, I was like, "I didn't know this is a thing." And like she had some really good jam. Yeah. It had like some of them had like bacon in it. I was like, "Yo, this shit's fucking." And like after we ate like the main dinner, like I was so full. And then she goes, "All right, let's go shotgun a beer for the group on Facebook." And I'm like, "All right, sure." And like I'm like shotgunning this beer, and I could feel the beer surround my food, and it was like on the lining of my stomach, and it was the weirdest feeling I've ever had. But it just like the
Were
food.
You okay? Did you throw up?
No, I didn't throw up, but I had to sit down for a while.
I threw up one time when I did something. I like ate a bunch of food.
Yeah.
And then I like had to go outside, and I was like, I'm gonna just throw up everywhere on the tree at Gomez's house.
Oh, nice. But no, the food was delicious. It was definitely worth it.
It was very good. How'd you like the stuffing?
The stuffing? I love stuffing, so I enjoyed.
Did you know they put chorizo in it?
No.
That's why it tasted a little bit more like smoky.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
So I didn't know that either, and I ate it.
And you had the shits.
And I shit my fucking brains out that. If you don't know this, one Nacho and distant followers, the only thing that fucks with my stomach, the one thing I could fucking eat anything. The one thing that'll fuck me up is chorizo.
That is very surprising.
Instant shits.
Wow.
So the next day, I was blowing my fucking brains out. With poop.
Okay. Thank you for finishing that.
And I was texting Jarrell.
With poop.
And I was all like, hey, we had the leftovers. They're super good. What was in the stuffing? You know, it was good. Like, it was like smoky. It was very different. And he's like, oh, we put chorizo sausage in it. And I was like, that makes sense. And he's like, what? I'm like, I've been shitting my brains out all morning. And he's like, oh, dude, I totally forgot. I should have said something.
Oh, man. God.
So if you ever want to poison me, chorizo's the way to go.
I love chorizo. My ex-girlfriend introduced me to chorizo. Like I didn't ever like went out of my way to buy some or like get it at a restaurant. But that shit is fucking delicious.
The bummer is, I like it.
Yeah.
It just makes me poop. It's not worth it.
It's like being lactose and just fucking, fuck it, I'm eat cereal today.
No, not worth it.
No, not worth it?
It rips my... I pooped 3 times in 2 hours. And not like... That was it. Like... yeah.
Yeah.
Pias here and there.
But I think what was great though, because you obviously know he has like a little karaoke room.
Yeah. Him and his wife, I think we've said this before, great cooks.
Yep.
Macaroni and cheese ruining.
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese.
That was the first time I had it. That was the first time I had it.
So
that was the first time I had it.
So you understand now.
I was super excited. Yeah.
So you understand, like, when I'm like, dude, it ruins...
The hype was
real.
The hype was real.
It ruins all their macaroni and cheese for you.
Yeah.
No macaroni and cheese. I don't care how old the recipe is. No mac and cheese can stand up to
how much
hers.
did you fucking drink already? I'm trying to get
3 bottles. This is my 3rd bottle.
3 bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer. Anyways, but yeah, their mac and cheese was.
They put that bacon in it.
Yes.
Because he cooks that bacon in the oven.
Yes.
That's the way on that bacon.
They had deviled eggs.
Oh.
Yo, that shit. I haven't had like deviled eggs, at least that many at once. Yo, I was like, I have to try this one. This one has jalapeno.
Yep, I had those.
Delicious.
With a little pickle on it.
Oh, bacon. Ooh. Pickle. I don't really like pickles, but
just like Zoidberg from Futurama. That's what you look like.
I was trying to be serious. I could not be serious. But yes.
Yeah, that's what you were like.
That shit. Yo, that shit was so fucking good.
My sister brought over stuffed mushrooms for Thanksgiving.
Dude.
And deviled eggs.
Nice.
And she has like a deviled egg carrier. 2-tier.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like
it's literally meant for it.
Yeah, just meant for deviled eggs. It's like has half scoops for each one, so you can place them in there. And I like pop that thing open. And
it's like electronic with a motor and shit.
Popped one in, and I was like, "Hey, are we good to eat these appetizers now?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's what they're here for." And so I was like, set everything up.
What was that again?
Oh. Set everything up. And I just started going in on these deviled eggs, and my sister was like, "Knock it off! Everybody else needs to have some." And I'm like, "Whatever." And then she popped open those stuffed mushrooms, and I was like, "Oh, these look good too."
Jesus.
Very good.
A vacuum. But I was super happy that I went because it was delicious.
Yeah, if there's one thing I missed out on Thanksgiving,
it was their fucking their delicious food. And I think it was great. Like I was bringing it up earlier, they had the karaoke room, so we were like singing. And Thad Dugan, I know you listen to the podcast sometimes, but that motherfucker can sing.
Really?
Yeah. What was the song? Take on me.
Take on me.
Yo, he was saying that part where it goes like to like the falsetto part. Yeah. I was just like, oh my god, he can sing.
The pipes?
Yo, it was ridiculous.
Really?
It was great.
Wow.
We had a good night. Christian fucking knocked out.
I heard.
He was just like on the couch, just fucking out. Like
sometimes,
we were fucking singing loud as fuck too, and that motherfucker was out.
Sometimes he's just like, I'm tired now.
Yeah, just fuck it. This is my house anyways.
I can't lie, I'd be the same way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you guys have fun.
I used to do that all the time. I would throw kickbacks in my garage, and then all my homies would be like, "Yo, where's Ken at?" And then they would like go to my room, and they're like, "Oh fuck, he's sleeping." So they would like clean up and everything. I feel bad all the time, but it happened a lot. And they would clean up and then fucking dip. But they knew where I was. Like, oh, he's probably asleep. But it was great because like it was just a couple of us from my division.
Now.
Yo, fucking good? Thaddeus Duganis. That's not his real name.
The firedness.
But he sings really well. Look him up on YouTube, and I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but yeah, he sings really well, and it was cool because it was just like a couple of us from our division, our work center at least, and we had really good conversations. I brought my cigars, so like
you guys are smoking the stogies out there, right?
Yeah, so
and, Allison,
all of us.
Oh really?
Yeah, Dugan, Denovich, we all smoked a cigar, and it was good. It was great. Like that was the first time I had a really nice Thanksgiving dinner. No offense to my parents or to my family, but that was a really
the other podcast.
It was like that was the first time I had turkey like that. You know what I mean? So
2 turkeys too.
2 fucking turkeys.
Did you compare the white meat and the dark meat and like which one you like more or no?
No.
You just ate?
I was just eating everything. I got really full. I'm not gonna lie. And they have these little kittens there. They were fostering little kittens.
Yeah, they're always fostering.
Oh my god, so they're so cute.
You play with the little pot bellies.
Yeah, they were so cute. It was a good Thanksgiving.
Last time I took Sunny there.
Really, you brought Sunny there?
Yeah, I've taken her there a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Kim, their
Kardashian
big dog, was like they've been introduced before to each other and they were cool, but this time whatever was a little bit different. And Kim like
Kardashian
Kimbo went after Sunny and like booped her nose on her belly and like kind of shoved her against the wall.
Yeah.
And Sunny was kind of shook, and then Chris grabbed Kim, and then but after Sunny like gained her bearings and like figured out what was going on, she was like, "I'm a bad bitch."
Golem.
Yeah, she was like ready to fight, and
really?
That's a big dog.
Yeah.
And
that is a big dog.
I was like, well, at least I know you're not a little, pussy. She's like, come on. She's ready to go.
What was that again? Oh, God.
So with Thanksgiving, my bad. Christmas.
Yeah.
Edit that out. So with Thanksgiving.
Wait. First.
Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. All right. Right there, and then it's like
in this part. I honestly, when we were singing it, I didn't even know those were words, and I was just like, "Oh my god, he's doing it! Holy fuck!" Besides that, let us know down in the comments below also how your Thanksgiving was, what you ate, who you ate with,
even post
what's your blood type.
Yeah. What?
Anyways, so since Christmas is coming, what were you saying?
What's your favorite Christmas movie? Do you have a
Christmas movie?
Yeah.
I watched The Grinch a lot when I was a child.
Really?
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish.
And then I'm finished.
Good job. I was rewatching that the other day. You're talking about the Jim Carrey one, right?
Yeah. You're an idiot. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Oh, God.
I was rewatching the other day, and there's a lot of parts that I didn't remember because it's been so long since I like actually paid attention to it. And he's like, "Dinner with me, you can't cancel that again." Going through his schedule and stuff. Uh-huh. And like when he's down in the town and they're doing the whole like Whoville thing to him, and then he destroys their Christmas.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wow, this movie's pretty great. It's a good movie, yeah, I like it.
All right.
When I was younger, I was very emotional, and I didn't like when people got bullied.
Okay.
Maybe that's an indication of how I am now.
You're a bully?
Yeah.
More of an asshole.
Me and my sister's mantra
No, you're an asshole.
Me and my sister's mantra
You're for sure an asshole.
Yeah, but nobody's bullies me.
Yeah, because you're the bully and you're an asshole. I'm just kidding, guys.
You either get bullied or be the bullier.
He's the asshole.
You're an asshole, too.
Why'd you come closer to the mic?
I thought you were going to say come closer to your face. Gay.
Gay.
The part where they're making fun of him when he shaves.
Yeah.
And he's like, look at that hack job. When I was younger, I was like, why do they gotta be so mean to him?
Yeah.
He's just a little different.
Yeah.
But then, I think it's funny that people now associate themselves with the Grinch more. Where they're like, I can see why the Grinch felt like that. Fuck people.
Yeah.
You ever seen those memes?
Yeah. So what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, fancy that you asked.
All right, so we're done today.
I don't know. I think...
No, bitch, get in the goddamn camera.
Win and smile. I think my favorite one is actually a newer one called Claws.
With, Fuck, what's his name?
Kurt Russell? No. Not the Christmas Chronicles.
Claus?
Yeah, it's an animated one.
I don't think I know that one.
It's on Netflix.
Oh.
It's about this postman who gets sent off.
I don't think I've watched this.
It's good.
Continue explaining it, though?
It's about this postman who gets sent off to this remote island full of people. And he has to bump their postage numbers up in order to save his own skin and continue to gain his inheritance from his father, who's like the postmaster general.
Okay.
As it turns out, while he's on this island, he figures out that there's this guy who makes toys at the top of the hill, but he's the coveted don't go up there or else he's gonna snatch your body away and use you for whatever his experiments are. But it turns out he just makes toys.
Oh.
And there's
Is it animated? You said it's animated?
It's animated, yeah.
Okay.
And the mailman convinces him to give toys to good kids. Mm-hmm. And so then all the little bad kids in the town start acting good so they can get toys too. And then he gets this denomination of people that just moved to the island who are very vibrant and highly spirited to help him build the toys. So it's the origin story of Santa Claus and his elves.
Oh, really?
Through the postman is what helped him start everything up. It's a Academy Award nominee for when it first came out. It was very good.
Oh, I haven't heard of it yet.
It's very good, yeah. Klaus.
Okay.
Claus.
They spelled it wrong, but okay.
It's Germanic. Just kidding. It was a good movie though. I think I like that one. I guess you can always go with the classics like the Santa Claus,
the Christmas Story.
My nephew's really into A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of people love that movie.
The Christmas Story. I've actually never seen that one all the way through.
I don't remember it. I just remember he gets his tongue stuck on the pole.
And then he gets the BB gun. And he's like, "You're gonna shoot your eye out."
Yeah.
And he shoots his eye out.
And
then he gets a lamppost or the lady leg that turns into a lamppost.
Yeah. No, it's just a lamp.
Or it's a lamp that's a lady leg.
Yeah.
With fishnets on it.
Yeah. Like a human leg.
So what does your family usually do for Christmas?
The same thing for Thanksgiving.
Pancet, lumpia.
Lumpia with little bows on them.
Lompenog. No, you don't know that drink?
I don't. No.
Dude, 911, not even a real Filipino.
Oh my god. Jollibee.
Jollibee.
But that's kind of what we normally do. I mean,
do you have cousins and aunts and uncles who live in California also or no?
Yes.
So do they all come together?
So it goes back to the Thanksgiving thing where it's we go to different houses. I would go to my uncle's house because there would be presents for us there, or we would want to give presents to their kids, and then we go to another cousin's house, do the same thing. But they usually have potlucks or whatever dinners, big dinners. But it's not a eat at the table type dinner. It's you get your food from you get the big ass thing of pancit, you scoop some in there. You know what I mean?
Sterno. Pans.
Yeah. So it's I think it's every holiday for every Filipino where it's there's a whole bunch of food there. You put some food on your plate and you eat and you just talk and whatever.
My friend, his family, his sister and his mom and his dad.
Family, yeah.
Lived with the grandparents.
Okay, yeah.
So in order for the grandparents not to have to move around everywhere, everybody, and I mean everybody, would go there.
Okay.
So I went over to his house during the Christmas season one time, and there was just staying at his house 15 people.
Yeah.
And then
a family would be in one room sometimes,
yeah.
or 2 or 3 would be in the living room.
Yeah. And so I think I went over there for one holiday at some point, and just seen 25 people in the living room, just living room, kitchen, whatever, their little den that they had, all just hanging out.
Yeah.
So I get what you mean.
I mean, it's fun. It's
I had good food there.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I was chilling.
But it's we're only meeting some parts of the family at a time, but we usually get to hit everybody that's at least around the area.
And I think that's what made it easier for them because their grandparents lived there, so everybody just went there.
Met there, yeah.
So
that was
his grandparents, and he has his cousins have kids, so like some kids great grandparents.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And there would be so many people and enough kids for the kids to just do kid stuff while the parents like drank and just talked and shit like that. You know,
honestly, having like kid Christmases is a thing that I can't hardly remember, but there's like certain instances where I'll know just like me, like doing dumb kid stuff with my cousins, like around my house or around my cousin's house, is something that like I can hardly ever forget. That feeling of like you just fucking, we're gonna go to the liquor store real quick up the street. All right, here's $1, and it gets me like 5 candies. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Play handball in the garage.
Butts up.
What?
You play butts up,
dude? What?
Did you play butts up?
Oh, what's that?
You have a tennis ball and you throw it at the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you have to catch it, but if it touches you and you don't catch it, you have to run and touch the wall before the ball hits the wall.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Or you gotta fucking punch them.
Or everybody lines up at the wall and you get to throw the ball at them.
Same game.
That's why it's butts up.
Different. Okay.
But yeah. What'd you guys call it? Punch them?
I can't remember.
You're cut off.
Dude, don't drink so much. What do you normally do for Christmas? Do you make tamales?
Actually, I fucking hate making tamales.
So does your family make tamales?
My family not usually, but that's because there's only like when we had my 3 older sisters living at home, and then my mom and my dad, and then me. Like we'd make tamales then. But as soon as like my 2 oldest sisters left, we'd still have like my cousins come over and make tamales. But now that it's just like my mom, my 2 brothers, and my dad, like my mom's like, nah, like they don't want to do it. Yeah. The only reason I would do it is because like
they're all doing
they would want to do it, but nobody wants to do it now. So
yeah, that makes sense.
So we used to make tamales. I made tamales maybe twice. And when you make tamales, you don't really make them. You're just there to spread the masa on the corn husk.
You're just doing a part of the whole...
Yeah, you're just doing the most tedious part, which is putting the masa on the corn husk, which nobody likes to do. And you know why?
Why?
Because it fucking sucks, that's why.
Oh, okay.
And everybody, like, you have your old aunt who knows how to do it, and she's, like, churning these husks out, and you're like...
What's happening?
And they're like, you did that one wrong. And then she's like... fixes it. And, you know, maybe if I had more experience... Yeah. So I did not like doing that. We have done it, but usually my tia, she buys like 80 pounds of masa.
Jesus.
And then uses that full 80 pounds.
Jesus.
Oh and that's just her making tamales. Sorry, tamales with like her and her kids.
Love. Oh.
So like she like sits her kids down and she's like, the next 2 days is tamales day.
Oh, God.
Sit down, strap in. We're making this 80 pounds of masa into tamales.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah. And they whip them up. Their tamales are good.
But why are they making 80 pounds of it? Is this for family? Or?
Yeah. They just pass, like, they go over to people's houses. Oh, we brought some tamales for you. My sister's...
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're delicious. Yeah. Tamales are delicious.
My sister's friend, before I left, brought some over. And we were, like, commenting on how we've had people's tamales. And we're like, oh, yeah. They're like, okay. She's like, oh, my God. Like, I hope my tamales are good enough. Actually, she called my sister and she tell her friend that her tamales were good. Because me and my other sister came home one night drunk. And we, like, popped those in the microwave. And we're like, oh, my God. These tamales are so good. And, like, her boyfriend just kept on eating them. Like, in the morning for breakfast. Boyfriend? Yeah.
Okay.
Like, in the morning for breakfast, he ate some. And then, like, for lunch, he's like, I think I'll just have a couple tamales.
Yeah.
Like,
why not, dude? Fucking
they
why
were
not?
good, yeah.
If you had it, dude, I would, too. Was this chick that made these tamales hot?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Why?
Because it's my sister's friend.
So she's
It's a sister's friend and her mom.
I don't want to ask the other question. But yeah, so she is hot? Okay, I'll fucking ask it. Is the mom hot?
She's a cute girl.
Okay, good to know. I'm not going to remember this anyways.
He's drunk. Gotcha. You know what? This brings up a good point. I think you have a problem.
Shut the fuck up.
Your teeth are so white.
Where's the sign? Intervention. My teeth are so white.
Idiot. We used to do. Now that I'm older, we do a gift exchange. But before, when I was younger,
Like a white elephant type deal, or
no, like
no.
with the family. So like,
dude.
So it'd be like me, my dad, my mom, my 3 older sisters, and now their 2 husbands. My sister, probably her boyfriend, myself, and then my girlfriend. So 11 people.
Yeah.
We'll do. I guess we need one more person, but because my sister has a boyfriend now, she didn't have a boyfriend last year. So last year, we had 10. So we did a gift exchange between everybody. So like, my mom would draw the hats or draw the names out of the hats.
You were still involved in it, even though you weren't there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my dad a Vince Papale jersey.
Oh, Vince Papale, nice.
You don't know who that is?
No, is that a golfer?
It's a jersey. So right away, that should be no.
Oh, okay.
You ever seen Invincible?
That's the one with the family, right? With the mom that stretches very far, and
that's The Incredibles.
Close enough.
It's not my fault if you feel like an idiot, because you're making yourself.
I am purposely doing that.
Look up. I'm gonna go look it up real quick. Invincible.
Oh, me.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 2005. I feel like that's when it came out.
Invincible.
Yeah. Maybe 2007.
Explain it.
2006.
Yeah. Ijato.
It's just about Vince Papale is the main character, played by Mark Wahlberg. It's a Disney movie, and it's about this guy's...
Continue explaining, I'm gonna pee.
Okay, it's about this guy coming up...
Why are you getting louder?
Because the Eagles held these open tryouts. Because you're leaving, I want you to hear. You're not even gonna close the door?
I want you to...
Alright. The Eagles held...
Eye contact.
These Eagles... The Philadelphia Eagles held open tryouts. I can't do it when the stream is running. Held open tryouts for anybody in Philadelphia to come and, like, try to be a part of the team. So you had, like, a bunch of people who thought they could do it, obviously couldn't after all. But then you had this one guy, Vince Papale, who was, like, making good times, making good catches. Like, he was fit to at least try and be in the league. And it's kind of just, like, his story from, like, zero bartender to, like, making it into the NFL at the age of 30-something, being, like, a high school teacher at the time. It was, like, his job. You never seen this movie?
No, I've never seen this movie.
What the fuck is wrong with you? How do we even get on this?
Huh?
I said, how do we even get on this?
How do we get on?
I bought him a jersey.
You bought,
Yeah. So we do a gift exchange. You want to be part of my family's gift exchange? We need a 12th person.
A 12th person. How much do you guys normally, like, what's the minimum?
I think we do like 30.
All right, like $10?
I think we do like 30. We do 30, and then I tell my mom I'll spend however much I want.
I'll buy him a graphics card.
Damn, dude.
Dude, $10. I'll get him a 1080.
Yeah, those are about $10.
So
when I was no, I'm finishing my thought.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Melissa? Stupid bitch.
Who?
The thought. Why are you bringing the case towards you? Yeah, I've been slow. I'm not drinking too much.
So when I was a kid, people would come to our house
like last year
for for Christmas.
Yeah.
And they would bring me gifts. Like every person who would come would bring a gift for me.
It's like your birthday.
But then I turned like 13, and they're like, "You're not in the kid gift giving category anymore."
You're not in the gift.
But I wasn't in the like adult gift swap category.
Because you were a teen.
Because I was a teen.
Yeah, because you were a teen.
And I had one aunt who would only bring gifts for girls. That, well, where's my shampoo and fucking body wash and conditioner and shit?
Where the fuck my tampons at, motherfucker?
Fucking leaving me out.
Sexist.
But then, obviously, I got a job, so now I'm in the adult section. But it was nice when people would come and they'd be like, "We brought you this." Yeah. So, like, I had Christmas in the morning and then Christmas in the afternoon, too.
Yeah.
I had one uncle who would give me a sweater, like a pullover. Yeah. Not a hoodie. Just like a sweatshirt. Okay. Every year.
Like the ugly sweater type deal. So it was like a crew neck one.
Just a gray Hanes.
So it was like a crew neck one. Okay.
But then he bought, because like just a regular gray one is too gray. But one year, it's not something I would normally wear.
Okay.
Like out in public.
Okay.
Or at all.
All right.
But then one year he bought me like a charcoaly gray one.
Okay.
And I was like, but all the other ones were Hanes, so I didn't understand.
He probably bought like a pack of like 4 and then just kept giving you one every year.
But one was this brand called LA Speedy, I remember specifically. And I was like, oh, this is like, it looks cool. It has a nice color to it. And so I'd wear that to school actually all the time. And then after that, I would be like waiting for my yearly sweater. Yeah. But then that was the last year I got my sweater. So the next year I was like, where's my... Oh, you're not on the list anymore. What?
So 13 is the age where you get like that cut off and no more presents?
For him, it was 14. But
okay.
Even now when I go home, obviously I don't get anything like crazy big.
I don't get anything anymore.
I get like socks.
But, okay, so I think we talked about this before. Even socks.
But socks are still good.
Yeah, like, even socks is really nice. Like, I would be okay if I got 3 pairs of socks and they were fucking nice ones.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of sad to say. But, yeah, I would be okay with it. Yeah. At least it's something.
Do you guys do, like, a Christmas present on Christmas Eve? Or no?
No. So, sometimes we don't even get a tree. Or if we get a tree, it's like... We don't celebrate Christmas at our place. We're always at another person's place.
Fun fact.
How fun is it?
Do you know? What? I'm allergic to Christmas trees.
Oh, yeah, pine.
So, a couple days ago, my roommate was setting up the house for Christmas.
Yeah.
I honestly think because his girlfriend was in town.
Yeah.
So she was like, we need to get Christmas stuff for you.
Yeah. And
they brought home a tree. A real tree.
Yeah.
And I go into the back of the little sunroom that they have, or that we have. And I like see this real tree, and I'm like,
I'm gonna die.
Hey man, probably not a good time to tell you, but I'm actually allergic to pine. And he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, like for sure, super serious. I'm allergic to pine. So if you put it in the main living room, sure.
Yeah.
But it's just... I can deal with it, but it's not going to be fun.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, we'll just keep it back here then, let it air out. Because as soon as you let it air out, it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Because it has that, like, fresh, piney smell to it. Mm-hmm. You know? And then his girlfriend was like, you're fucking lying. And I was like...
And did you go up to it and get an allergic reaction?
It's not anything... That's the thing. It's not anything you can see.
Yeah.
It's just, like, my airways swell up.
Yeah.
So I can't breathe as good.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. And she's like, you're just a Grinch. And I was like, I'm really not.
Oh, my God.
I'm really not. And his friend was like, are you, like, seriously though? I'm like, no, like, 100%, not fucking around. I'm allergic to pine.
Oh, my God.
So we've had a fake Christmas tree in my house.
Just you, though, and your family.
I mean, I can't. Everybody comes over to my place, so I don't know what other people's...
No, like your sisters or your brothers.
Just
or your
me,
parents.
yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, just me. And it's
very unfortunate.
It didn't happen until I was 8.
Oh, that's so like my eczema.
Yeah. Wait, what? You got bumps? So, we didn't have this Christmas tree or a fake Christmas tree till I was 8. I haven't told you?
Me?
Yeah.
About what?
You're gay.
That's not true. That you're allergic to pine?
No, we went into the Christmas tree farm and I was on my dad's shoulders. And it's like tented because it's California, so you don't just like have a fucking... It was out on the Target parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. And so we walk in there and I'm just like in awe, like, yeah, this is awesome. Another Christmas tree, another Christmas year. And then... And my dad like rushed me outside and he's like, are you alright? And as soon as I get outside of the tent and get some like fresh air, I'm like... And he's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I couldn't breathe in there. And he goes, oh my God, I think you're allergic to
penis
trees. And then, so we still got a Christmas tree that year, but it was the last year we got one.
That's happened to me before, but I think I was claustrophobic at one point. It was like a Christmas
Claustrophobic
church.
is a mental state.
It was like church on Christmas Day. and there was like a shit ton of people there, and like I had to like get out, and my mom like carried me out, or like
Really?
basically like.
How old are you?
I think I was
18. Yeah.
last year. No, I think I was like 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was like hyperventilating and everything. I don't know what it is.
So many Filipinos.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Are you guys like go to church on Christmas Day
Yeah.
and Thanksgiving and Easter Day? Only?
Yeah. Yeah, my mom goes to church all the time, so.
Oh, she goes to church all the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I go with her if she wants to go. Like when I go home on leave, if she wants to go to church on Sundays or any other day, I'll go with her.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a thing. I don't know.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about religion.
My family like wants me to come. I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah. You could just lead a troop of kids, because you're in the military.
That's not funny. It's in the other podcast.
Oh my god. I mean, so for this year, the best year so far, 2020. Ram, what are your plans for Christmas this year?
So, I think my girlfriend has duty. I'm not going home.
Yeah, I think she's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll have duty.
So I think I'm gonna be going to Jarrell's place.
Playing
for
Apex?
Christmas.
Oh.
And that, yeah. We're supposed to be doing a Christmas or like a gift swap.
Oh yeah,
For
the messenger. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you rogered up to that.
I did not because I muted that.
Oh, but you're about it.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do one, but I've never had an LPO that's like, because I've only ever really had Sindel.
Yeah.
So I've never had somebody like, let's do a gift swap this year. So I'm actually pretty excited for that.
Yeah. Okay.
To, like, see what I get. Try and do something cool. Not like just like get them something stupid that they're not going to use, but something that's like kind of funny, but like, oh, I'm totally going to use this.
I see. Yeah. So, do you not do like white elephants or things like that?
I have before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've done it a couple of times. I think I don't know if I mentioned this in the podcast already, but we had like a white elephant for like alcohol or like liquor.
Oh, exclusively?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Just alcohol and liquor. I mean, like, obviously we would all drink it. If it depends,
Go
like,
find
what
something
it is.
weird.
Yeah. So it just depended on, like, if we're going to drink it that night, too. But we definitely
Keep
did, like,
talking,
liquor.
I'm going to go pee.
Okay. So there was one point where it's, like, sometimes people would kind of go cheap on it, where they would just buy box wine. And then, like, you would see it, you would just be like, I don't want that one for sure. What the fuck? That's obvious that it's going to be box wine. But we had the white elephant one time at my buddy Zayas' place, and eye contact. All right, that's weird. And we got really drunk. I think his parents were out of town at the time. Sorry, Zayas, but I highly doubt your parents are gonna listen to this podcast. But we got really drunk one time, and we were creating a ruckus for sure. But it was really fun, though. Like, there was some liquor bottles that we've never seen before that was brought to this party. And it was just really fun. Basically, it's just stealing liquor from each other. Because, white elephants. But we've done, like, a lot of white elephants. And, like, actually, like, multiple in one year. Because, just jumping around families and friends and stuff like that. But I'm actually pretty excited for the one that we're going to be doing this year. Kind of curious in who we're gonna get.
Is it White Elephant or is it Secret Santa?
White.
Are you sure?
White.
Because it's a different
White.
meaning. It's a different connotation.
Secret Santa, same thing. Whatever, dude. All right, it's fine. Still, I'm pretty excited to give a present to somebody.
My worst White Elephant gift was
White.
A Care Bear DVD. Because White Elephant is like you bring something that somebody wouldn't want.
What?
We
do it where it's just like you just get a gift and like people try to fight for the best gift.
Yeah.
But I mean it's not like you get something shitty so you
I got a Care Bear DVD.
Last year?
No. It was when I was in high school.
I can't even remember the things I've got. I remember getting the blanket that I have from
I got a one-way sign. That was probably one of my best gifts.
Nice.
Somebody took it, like stole it. Nice. And I really wanted it, so I was like, nobody even wrapped it that year. There was just like a one-way sign. Like, I want it. And then I came home, because it was while I was in the Navy.
I think you talked to me about this.
Yeah. And I came home and I like left it on the in the back patio. My parents are like, what did you do last night? Everybody calm down.
It was a present.
It was a present.
I didn't steal it.
From the police department.
That's funny. So you're going to be going to Jarrell's, you think?
I mean...
That's really exciting. I'm kind of jealous.
Either Jarrell's or I'm sure like some of my other friends will be having some sort of Christmas thing going on.
I'm actually on duty that day.
Oh, you're also on duty.
Yeah. Well, it's actually really sad. If I didn't take first or second leave and I took third, I would have duty on New Year's Day and on Christmas Day.
But you took
Second palm. Yeah.
So then you'll have Christmas or New Year's.
I'll have New
Eve.
Year's. I'll have New Year's. All New Year's.
Yeah. But you're still on duty on Christmas.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean,
who am I gonna? What do you mean Apex? Then who am I gonna play Apex with?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay.
You have no friends.
I'm all alone.
But I mean, we're actually just to inform people that we are actually just about to start our leave period for Christmas.
OPSEC, dude.
But the difficult thing about it was the COVID. Everybody has to make sure they take proper precautions, or if like you're flying anywhere, like multi-flight trips, multi-stop trips, layovers. You know, it increases your chances of getting COVID or something like that. That's their concept. So like they kind of basically put everybody that will have to ROM or stay in quarantine for like 14 days after it in like a certain time frame for
I heard they get 4 days less than everybody else.
Yeah. So we get 8 days of leave, but then you get 12 days of ROM. Because everybody's getting 12 days.
How can they only do 12 days of ROM though? You come back.
So you come back. So the thing is, like, you come back, and the day you're supposed to check in, they're gonna do like a muster out in the parking lot, and then like
so
make sure everybody's there.
Your leave days for ROM.
No.
Not your actual leave days, but the days that you would normally.
Yeah. So I think it's like the 28th to like the 8th. That's not 8th.
Because there's people who would, if they didn't go out of state, they could still take second.
Yeah.
But then not need to ROM.
Yeah, so there's...
They would get their full 12 days.
So there's 1, 2, and 3 leave periods, right?
Oh, but trust me, I know.
For the second period, there's 2. For ROM and for non-ROM. So for the people that are ROMing have less days, and then they have the ROM period. And then third palm will happen.
Yeah.
So it's like, we got a short and leave time, but you are not going to be going to work a longer time because we have to ROM. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I'm surprised that they figured out something. I mean, at least it's still something. It's better than some other ships where they have like 5 days of Christmas leave.
That's true, yeah.
I'll
give them that.
Yeah. I mean, it's still something, and
I guess technically I had to get 28 days off.
Exactly. So it's like...
But 57 days, 3 section.
Yeah. That's a long time.
It's going to be shit.
But that's actually going to be happening very soon, so I will be going on leave. He will be working all of Christmas and New Year's.
All the fucking time.
Get out of here.
Give me your hand.
No.
I need help.
Which is very unfortunate for him, but he was able to go home for Thanksgiving.
But I was not told about this.
All right, calm yourself.
Beforehand.
Calm yourself.
Why? Who's going to listen?
Your mother.
No, she won't.
Really? That's kind of sad.
She doesn't know how to use YouTube like that.
Dude, the Buzzsprouts. So see for like right here, if you're not ROMing, it's the 29th to the 12th. If
ROMing, by the way, is restricted movement. It's just like quarantine.
Yeah, and for second pump, if you have to ROM, it's from the 29th to the 8th. So that's 10 days. And the other people will do 14 days.
That's still pretty good. 10 days.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, obviously, like a lot of people, because last time when we came back from deployment, a lot of people were told, hey, stay in town, you can't go home. Until the very end. So not a lot of people actually went home after deployment. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
That's what I was told.
What?
And then I was told if I took whatever, I was told if I take my Thanksgiving, if I take leave during Thanksgiving, that counts as like a payback for not being able to go home after deployment.
Yeah, you just got fucked over, bro. I don't know what to
No,
tell
yeah,
you.
they did. I told you.
you.
All I want them to say is, yeah, we made these plans without you knowing about them. We really pulled a fast one on you, and that's it. All right, cool.
Anyways. But yeah. Christmas is about to happen for us. So it's going to be... We're going to be in 3 section now.
It's going to fly by, really.
Hopefully. And actually, I didn't tell you this because this is the first time I've seen you since you've been back. Because he was also on Ram.
You're going to get married.
To what?
One of the...
So if any of you guys want to get married...
And if you're Filipino...
That's...
What's your dad's first name?
Why?
What is it?
Warren.
Warren will like you.
I was talking to somebody on Watch the other day, on my last study day, and he's actually getting out the same time I am. It's like the same month in August. And he was like, yeah, man, like, bro, we got like 7-8 months left till we get out of the Navy. And in my head, I was just like, well, it wasn't in my head. It was definitely out loud for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm getting out of the fucking Navy in 7 months? Yo, what the fuck is happening, bro? Like, I was legitimately freaking out.
What are you going to do?
Probably be homeless. Yeah, that's it. Probably be homeless. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to pursue a career into cybersecurity. And hopefully this podcast pops off because that's all I have.
That's up to you guys. Make it happen.
Stupid.
Share and like this video.
Nice. I like that segue in that. Wow.
Yeah. Whoa.
Dude, that's the only word I
Segue?
remember. That's the only word I remember.
Segue, nice.
Thanks, dude. It's the little things that the guy from Mall Cop rides.
That's the most obscure way you could, like, remember that word.
Why?
Why Mall Cop? Segways came out, like, 7 years before Mall Cop. Paul Blart Mall Cop came out.
Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, I was freaking out. Cause like December, it's already December. I get out in July.
Do you feel like you're ready?
No, but I'd rather be out of the Navy than
in the Navy.
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah,
honestly, it's gonna be different, but that's not the point of this podcast episode.
Hey-o!
This episode's about the holiday.
So, do you have kind of like a blanket gift you're gonna get for somebody? Or is it once you find out who you have?
Oh, okay. For that,
are you gonna like tailor it to them?
I'm gonna tailor it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It's gonna be a big black dildo.
That was in the chat already.
Damn.
Good try.
I didn't even look at it. No, it's definitely gonna depend on who I get, and I will get something crazy for them. But yeah, that's pretty exciting though. I haven't done anything like
I'm super excited
Christmassy. I don't even know what I did last year for Christmas, honestly. I think I just stayed home.
Being in the Navy, I'm so used to not doing like holiday-oriented stuff.
Yeah,
same. Now when people want to do holiday-oriented stuff, I'm like, dude, it's just another day.
That's how I feel about my birthday.
And all of a sudden, I'm a fucking... I'm trying to get back into it. I feel like if I had kids, I'd be more into it because, like... You want to make those memories for them, but like I had those memories already. I'm cool.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because you're fucking allergic to half of them.
Half of them.
The other half of the option.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But hey.
Hi.
No, thanks.
Hey.
For stopping by for our Christmas talk, Thanksgiving talk, our leave talk.
And Christmas. A little bit of Christmas.
I already said Christmas.
Did I say that?
All right.
You didn't say Christmas.
I've been me and you've been you.
And I have one shoe.
Bars, dude.
Dude, shut up. All right, well, thank you for listening to episode 19 of Two Brown and Down. Oh, was I
supposed to be me?
No, I was just saying it. You're just here, I guess. Thank you for listening. And We'll see you next time.
Let me know before my heart involved. Shawty bad, but I gotta trust and verify that when I leave, she not gon' fuck with some other guy. Look me in my eyes when I'm talking to you. Out of sight, out of mind. It's sad, but it's true. Shawty bad, but I gotta trust and verify that when I leave, she not gon' fuck with some other guy. Look me in my eyes when I'm talking to you. Out of sight, out of mind. It's sad, but it's true.